Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, as you can tell, my background's a little bit different, and by the title of this video, but this is going to be a festival makeup tutorial. So, a lot of festivals are going on this summer, so I thought I would go ahead and do a festival makeup look, and I also did get this festival collection from BH Cosmetics in PR. There's a bunch of other things. There's this palette. There's some liquid eyeshadows, there's brushes, and I want to go ahead and use this palette to create this look because I feel like that's very appropriate. My little theme is flowers, as you can tell. Floral. I've really been into floral lately. I have like a lot of floral shirts, floral pants. This is kind of floral. Alright guys, so for foundation I'm going to go ahead and with the Jouer Essential High Coverage Foundation. And excuse me, this is dirty, but it does come with a pump, so that's really nice. I love this foundation. This is a matte foundation. I do have dry skin, so I do like to apply it with a beauty blender because it applies it better. I feel like it just looks better and it's like more moisturized, I guess, kinda. I don't know. But this is super full coverage, full coverage, and I definitely want full coverage. If you're going out to Coachella? If you're going out to like Coachella or any festivals, I would recommend wearing a bunch of makeup. I'd recommend using the least amount of skin products and just kind of focus on like your eyes and your lips or your accessories. Since it will be hot, you don't want your makeup to like melt everywhere, or you want your skin to like breathe, you know? So go ahead and use whatever foundation you want, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go ahead with the Jouer one. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Shell. This is so full coverage. I love this foundation so much. Alright guys, so for concealer, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is in shade Fair Warm. My favorite concealer. One of my favorite concealers. I do use this all the time if y'all have been watching me. So I'm going to go ahead and put it under the eyes to highlight and conceal. And then blend it out with my beauty blender. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit of the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer, and I'm going to put that right into the inner corners. This is shade Fair Neutral, and I'm going to put it right here. This does have a bit more coverage, it's matte, and it's a little bit brighter. So I like to put it right here. I'm going to put it a little bit right in those high points again. And blend that mother out. This is going to give a little bit more coverage, a little bit more brightness under the eyes. Alright, so to contour, I'm going to go use the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. And I'm going to go ahead and with this shade right here in the middle. I'm going to take a little bit of the Anastasia Hydrating Oil. I'm actually going to take just one drop. And I'm going to place it right inside of the pan so that it's a little bit more hydrating and creamy. I'm going to take the Real Techniques 303 brushes from the Brush Crush collection. And I'm going to go ahead and contour with that. And I'm going to use Stampy Motions because I don't want to disrupt any of the foundation or product that's underneath. I'm going to take a little bit of the NYX, what is this called again? Wonder Stick. I'm going to take the contour side. This is a little bit warmer. I'm going to kind of use this on the high points of the face to kind of cream bronze a little bit. I feel like the contour was a little bit too gray. Alright, so now I have all the creams on my face down, and I'm pretty much done with them. I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty blender, and I'm going to go ahead and get the creases out from underneath my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and set that. Alright, so I'm going to take Patrick's Powder by MAC. So I'm going to go ahead and take my beauty blender, and the powder, I'm going to go ahead and just stamp inside. And your sponge should look like this. You can also do it with the brush as well if you prefer. I do like to use a sponge. But I'm going to go ahead and just set that. This is going to help with creasing if you guys are new. So I also have lines in my forehead, so I'm going to go ahead and set that as well. If you have any lines that crease a lot, this would be the time to set those. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with this powder. Just like everywhere that I put the concealer at. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and we'll go ahead and set the rest of my face. Alright, now my face is so snatched. Oh my gosh, looks so flawless. Looks really good. Alright, so for bronzer, I'm going to use the Anastasia Powder Bronzer. This is in shade Powdered Bronzer. This is in shade Saddle. And I'm going to use a big fluffy brush to apply it. I'm just going to apply it very softly around the primrose of my face. Just add a little bit of color back in my face. Alright, so for blush, I'm going to go ahead and use this by ColourPop. This is the Mermaid Glow in the Eva collab. If I can open it. And here's what it looks like. There's a highlighter and a blush. I'm going to go ahead with the blush. And my favorite brush to apply blush with is this one by Japanesque. I don't know the name of it. It doesn't have a name on it since it has wood all over it. But I love this because it's very soft and it applies the blush very softly. So I don't like a lot of blush normally. So I'm just gonna, oh, that's pigmented. Okay. Oh, that's pretty though, yes. I like to bring my brush a little bit, why do I keep saying brush? My blush a little bit down because I don't have like super like defined cheeks. I have more of like a cheekbone. And I feel like if I did it over here, it would look weird because my face is flat right here. So I kind of bring it down right here into my contour. I kind of honestly use it a little bit as like a bronzer. Alright, so for highlighter, I'm going to go ahead with the Jiffy Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in Your Anus. This is the collab with Manny. And, oh, such a beautiful shade. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use this to highlight with. Wow, yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I do not know why I have not used this highlighter more because, oh my gosh. Look at, holy shit. And look, there's no cast on my face. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Holy cow. I've used this before, but it's been a long time. Honestly, I've only used it once. I totally forgot about this highlighter. Ugh. Shit, son. Shit, son. Damn. So I'm going to use a combination of the collab Shape and Shade Micro Brow Pencil for the inner corner, for the inner part of my eyebrow, and then I'm going to go in with the Ferocious Brow Pencil by The Balm, and I'm going to be in shade Dark Brown. So I'm not sure if that was recording or not, but I did put a purple eyeshadow on my eyelid. This one didn't do very well. It was super patchy and it kept coming off. So I went in with the Morphe P Picasso palette. Went with that purple. It looked a lot better. It still could be better. I don't know why it's so patchy. It's driving me absolutely bonkers and I can't get it to blend out, but it could be worse, so we're just gonna have to roll with it. But honestly, it's driving me crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this pink called Dippy. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the lower lash line. Alright, so I'm going to grab this Eyelight by BH Cosmetics, and this is like a cream eyeshadow, and here's what it looks like. Super, super gorgeous. This is in shade Psych, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that into the inner corner for a highlight. Wow, holy cow. Holy cow? Holy cow, that's pigmented. Alright, so I'm going to grab a brush, and this one is actually from the collection, the festival collection. This is the number 8 brush. I'm going to go ahead and kind of blend that out a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to pop a blue eyeliner into my waterline. It's a lot of colors, but I feel like it'll come together in the end. This one's by L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil, and this is in Blue Cobalt. Alright, so I'm going to grab the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner, and this is in Vivid Sapphire. And I'm going to go ahead and just put a bunch of dots all around my eyes. Kind of focus it in the center, and then kind of work my way out, spread them around, kind of make it a little bit random. I'm going to take it right up to that lash line to make it look like that blue waterline is kind of falling out a bit. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead with the Vivid Brights in the shade Vivid Halo. This is a yellow shade, and I'm actually going to do a winged liner with this, so let's all pray that I don't mess it up. Alright guys, so a lot has changed. I finished the other eye off camera. I did put a jewel right in the center of my forehead. I got this from Lunatics. I'll have them down below. I'll have the name of them down below. And then here's the crown that I did make. And so now we're gonna move on to lips. So for lips, I'm gonna go ahead and take Celebrity Skin and I'm Nude by Jeffree Star, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix these together on a palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my lips. Alright guys, so here's the finished look. I am so obsessed with this. I'm like actually shocked. Honestly, at first, with the purple eyeshadow not blending, I was like getting so mad. I was like, I'm about to quit. I'm about to be done. I didn't think it was gonna turn out this good, but oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like really happy with this. This color palette is literally so me. This is my favorite colors to put on the eyes. Purple, blue, yellow, and a little bit of pink. I love it so much. It gives me Galaxy vibes a little bit. I feel like, oh my god, bitch. Ooh. Alright guys, so here's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoy this look. Oh my god. I know a lot of you probably won't have a flower crown, but I'm sure you guys can find something, and just honestly, all I just did was take fake flowers, glue them to this to make a look. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give this a big thumbs up. If you guys recreate this, please tag me on Instagram. Let me know on Twitter or anything like that, because I would love to see. And yeah, so leave any feedback down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Give this video a big thumbs up, please, because you know, boom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in my next video. Deuces.